Okay, so here we are in Estrellitas,
Café Estrellitas.
Cafe Estrellita. How do you say it? Estrellitas?
Estrellitas.
Estrellitas. That's difficult for me.
Yeah, but you got it right.
And you are Ruben.
Exactly, I'm Rubén.
And tell me your full name, Ruben.
Okay, my name is Rubén Orozco Gutiérrez. That's my father's last name and my mother's last name.
Okay, Orozco
Gutiérrez.
Gutierrez. And you do this singing circle here at Estrellitas.
Exactly, sí.
Tell me about that. How did that get started?
Well, just in front of this cafe, there is the school that I work in, and I have been working there for 2.5 years, and it's a Waldorf school, so they have this pedagogy, the music is very present there. So I have been learning a lot since I'm working there, and I've been learning lots of songs from all ages, kids of all ages, different dynamics, and I had this idea of opening a circle for adults and sharing what I have learned at school, and other things, right? Songs that I've learned traveling, or songs that I know, and ideas, experiments, vocal experiments, and see what happened. Initially, I was thinking like for the parents of the school, because it's like, oh yeah, they drop their kids at school and then come to sing and start the day like that. But it's for everyone, you know. So the word was spread out, and now the people just come and, oh yeah, I listen that there's a song circle here. Welcome. And the group is getting bigger, and it's very nice. Sound it's like a very nice way to start the day. Like fills up my heart.
Yes, I find it to be amazing feeling to sing with a group of people, and I'm so glad I found your circle. Tell us about the songs. There's a lot of different languages, right?
Yeah, there's a lot of different languages, and also there are a lot of different languages and cultures around here in this place. You know, there's Costa Rican people are in Costa Rica, people from Uruguay, people from Argentina, from Colombia, from the States, from France, from Poland. I mean, just in this circle there's a lot of different nationalities. So I wanted to take it there, like something not only English, not only Spanish. So there are lots of African songs because, well, first of all, because I love them, and they have this very natural feeling, like you feel it like very familiar, like the melody is like so ancestral, really. So they are very friendly to sing, but they all speak about like getting together and celebrating all the lyrics. And also there are very traditional English songs. For example, this one, round and round the earth is turning. That one I learned it in Spanish, but then researching I realized that it was an English song. Round and round the earth is turning, turning always round to morning, 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 and from morning round to morning. And with that one we do canon, or we do like one group twice as speed as the other group, and it creates some very nice harmonies. I like that a lot, harmonies. Wow. And well, there's also lots of Brazilian songs, because I've been traveling South America a couple of years, and well, I love Brazilian music, and they are very, I mean, very friendly for listening, and they are joyful and always small lyrics, small songs. We haven't like learned a song with a page of lyric. No, it's just something very consistent, precise, so we can all learn it. If you come every week, you can sing and you can work on your tuning and work on the harmony. And if you are new and just came one day, you can also like go with the current with those that already know the song, so you can step in and everybody can participate. It doesn't matter if you are a regular or if you just there for one time. That's the idea. That nobody said like, oh no, I don't know the song, so I don't know how to sing, so I don't go. If you don't know, if you think you don't know how to sing, this is the perfect place.
Perfect. So tell me, Ruben, you seem perfect for this type of activity, and is it related to your work at the school? Is this how the school also thinks about things? Tell me a little bit about the school, and you're a teacher there, right?
I'm a teacher at school.
And what is the name of the school?
The school is called Casa de las Estrellas. That literally means house of stars. Stars house.
And you mentioned it's a Waldorf school?
It is a Waldorf school. So, yeah, like I mentioned, I have learned a lot there, and I didn't know much about Waldorf education before until I got here and I began to study. And well, music is like a main axis of the education, the Waldorf education. Kind of, if you are studying fractions in mathematics, so in music we start studying the rhythms, the quarter notes, eighth notes, and so it's the same, it's fractions. You look at time and you fraction the time. So, or if you are seeing history in third grade, I don't know, Hebrew history, for example, so we sing Hebrew songs. But what I like the most that I've learned at school is what does each age needs. So you cannot, go with a 6-year-old group of kids and try to sing, something very sophisticated, or try to do a canon or very long lyrics. You start like all at the unison, right, all together. Then at the age of 9 years, they can start like separating. So they can start like holding their own voice, but also hearing the other voice and creating something together. And it's crazy because really at that age something happens. They call it the Rubicon. We call it the Rubicon.
Rubicon, like your name.
Yeah, it's similar, right?
Ruben and the Rubicon.
Exactly.
What is the Rubicon?
Rubicon is a river that I think Carlomagno had to pass across the river. And it was like, or they cross it, or they would got killed.
They must cross the river.
They must cross the river. So it's like, okay, we should do, and they cross it. And it's like the same thing that is happening with the kids, with the children, that they are kind of realizing that they are on Earth, like they are finally landing, and they start thinking about death and thinking about, my parents will die, and the me, it's me. I can say no. The imitation kind of stuff. I mean, we always imitate to learn, but you know, and the first years is like full imitation. You do like this, and the kids
Yeah.
you sing this.
Copy, yeah.
Yeah, they copy. And at third grade, they start like thinking, okay, you have to show me that you know, and then I I will do what you said as a teacher, right? And yes,
It's more individual.
It's more
It's become an individual
exactly.
with your own sort of consciousness and be able to start making choices for yourself about what your world is going to be like.
Exactly. And also, a thing that I like is that at that age, we start singing songs in a minor key. You know, there are mainly major key and minor key in Western music, and major key is more brighter music, you know, more happy, and minor key is more sad, melancholic, kind of dark, and when the kids reach that age, they love minor. It's like I start singing something minor, and they go, "Wow, I love that song." And if you sing that same song when they're in first grade, it wouldn't have the same effect.
No?
No.
Huh. Interesting.
Sí,
The minor key kicks in.
sí, exacto.
So, well, this is really wonderful. Can you just tell me a little bit about, you said you thought, well, you had the idea, the singing circle, that would be a good thing, and you wanted to share that with people. So how did you get started? What was the first step to let people know, I'm having a singing circle? And I know it's difficult, right, when you try something new to get people to come,
exactly.
you know? I've been a musician too, and sit and, you know, our band would play in a club and 2 people would show up, you know, or 1 person, or nobody, you know, but it's difficult sometimes to get people to come and participate. How did you do that?
Well, for get people here in the circle at the first time, the hook was this like promoting it as parents' choir.
Parents choir.
Choirs.
Yes, correct.
Entonces, so.
And you found the parents were receptive to that.
Sí, they were receptive, and at the beginning they were just like, I don't know, 7, 10. It was good. It was good.
10 is good.
And it was kind of easy for me because I just told the teachers like, okay, send chats in the chat because they have
a chat
with
group.
the parents. Send okay, tomorrow parents singing circle come every Thursday, and since then I haven't stopped.
Perfect. And as far as Estrellitas, was it? Did they already know about this? This place is somewhat connected to the school, right?
It is,
in a way. How is it connected?
Well, the owners of the land where the school is are the same that this cafe.
Same owners of the land,
Of the school.
or the owners of the business?
The owners of this business of Cafe Estrellita are the same that the owners of the land
Of the
where
land
school
where
is.
the school is.
So, and it's just in front, so every
Right
day,
across the street.
Parents wait for their children here, or the children just cross the street and go play football because there's a football court there, a
Soccer field, right?
Soccer field.
Part of the cafe, right?
Sí, sí.
It's amazing.
So it's very connected.
Very connected.
That's why I think about here, because at school, at this time of the day, they're all in classes, and there is no like a proper place to get together and sing. And so I thought in this place because we can sing and then we have a coffee.
I think it was a good idea too to do it right after school begins because then the parents are leaving. They drop the kids off, right?
Exactly. Sí, sí,
And they're like,
sí,
"Oh,
sí.
maybe I'll go get a cup of coffee."
Uh-huh.
Did you find yourself the first couple times like sitting and parents would like wander in and be like, they just show up for coffee or and see you singing?
Yeah,
Or what, did
yeah.
they know they came for the singing right away?
Some of them they came right away for the singing, and some of them I remember the first time. Very close friend of mine that are parents of a kid there. They just came here and I'm glad you came. Oh, what's happening? Yeah, we're making a circle. Really? Let's stay. And something like that, right?
Awesome.
And
Awesome.
people goes by and listen to it and come close and they join and see.
And just tell me a little bit what you think about Garza. Because the first time I found this place, I thought it might be just like a little, soda or a mini super on the map. I needed a water. I was on Guiones Beach, and I walked in. I'm like, maybe I could find a bottle of water, And I found this place, and I was like, oh my gosh, it's like, it's so different. It's set in this in a kind of remote, right? When you think about the two sides where you have to walk in from. If you're walking and even driving, the road is. So tell me what you think of this area, this Garza area. How long have you been here, and what's it like for
I've
you?
been here like almost 3 years.
3 years.
Yeah, in Garza.
Wow.
And Garza is part of Nosara. It's bigger, and Nosara has different spots, different beaches. That is Guiones, Pelada, and they are more crowded, like Guiones, Playa Pelada. But Garza is still like a little town, so it's very calm and not much people. You go to the sunset at the beach in Guiones and it's like crowded. Here, a party. And I like that.
You like that?
I like that. And here in particular in Café Estrellitas, it's not in the main road. It's like you have to walk and this bumpy road, and then in the middle of the road is the Café Estrellitas. That it is here because of the school. I think it's very related, but it's a place that you have to find, right? It's not like you are in the road and let's go there. You have to look for it and then you find it.
Yeah, that's a good point. Like either you have to be like you cannot just if you come by accident, it's kind of like there's some reason, I think, because it's not a place normally you would come upon just in your everyday life. It's a strange little place, like the area, the road. So it's kind of special to find it. And wow. And the school is right on the beach, right? I mean, we're so close to the beach.
We're so close.
And the beach is really, the school is pretty much on the beach, right?
Yeah, there's the beach,
It's amazing.
a couple of palms, trees, and the school. So from the school you can see the ocean between the trees. It's very nice. You can hear it all the time.
That's beautiful.
And from morning round to night, round and round the earth is turning, 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 and from morning round to morning, and from morning round to
Well, I love when we get together to sing, I always sing, I always play music, but getting together and focus on singing like lots of people is so powerful and healing as well. And I think that it's not a space that we usually allow ourselves to be, right? There are not that many. I mean, not here. Like a place where you get together and sing all together and harmonize and well use your own voice, find your voice as well, listen to the others. I think it's very therapeutic and always you end up like happy, like oh well the rest of the day is like yeah it's a good way to start the day. And beside that I thought about the relation between parents of the school children and the school. You know, it's like stretching those how do you say that relation? You know, because what does the school has to offer to the parents? So this is an offering, and I think I really feel that the relations between parents and the school has it's kind of healing with this as well, because sometimes there are situations in school and parents that right, but I feel like this is like harmonizing both parts.
I agree. To what you're saying, it seems almost to me like a prayer that people get together and focus, and have to work together to sing, right?
Exactly.
You kind of
Yeah,
have to
some work.
listen to the other person and like kind of, and you join together and you cooperate, right?
Exactly.
You cooperate to make the song. And then if you're singing, and usually I notice your songs are usually always something like positive, you know, like a good feeling, like so it's a communication with other human beings about let's respect the earth, or say hello my friend, you know, say goodbye, and so it's really a yeah, for me, it's almost like if we started our day every day with a group song, right? The world would be so much better place, because it's like, okay, we're putting all that other stuff, all the problems and the conflicts, and of course they're still there, but we're going to focus right now on just making a nice sound together and enjoying this moment and start the day on a nice, you know, perfect sort of communication level. And then from there, maybe your day is better, right?
Seriously, yeah.
Maybe it's a better day.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's like a meditation.
Yeah.
Mhm. You have to listen to yourself, listen to the others, cooperate, work. You know, you have to really be there and create this beautiful thing that, you know, it doesn't just pop up. It's like a work. You in your inner self, you go and you let it out, and then you communicate by music with the people around you, and you create this thing that goes up.
Yes.
And when you are there, you let go everything, like your daily, I don't know, your daily troubles or whatever. You just they disappear.
Yes. It's almost like, to me, like speaking. When we speak, you know, we should be careful with the words that we say, but because our speaking is like a putting something into the world, right? When we speak, we're creating, in a way, we're creating the world that we live in. And so when you're singing, it's even more from the heart, and then of course the words, the beautiful words, and the communication with the others all at once. It's like, you know, it's really nice. I really thank you for doing this. I'm so happy that it's here.
Gracias.
I hope it continues for a long
Sí,
time.
me too.
And maybe spreads, you know, to other places.
Yeah, that's the idea. You know, it has been a really nice surprise for me, like that it has resulted so nicely. You know, people are happy. I'm super happy, and yeah, I want to do it more. You know,
Yeah,
share
yeah.
it.
I met your parents here
Yeah.
2 weeks ago.
Exactly.
They were thrilled.
Yeah.
They loved it.
They loved it.
They were so
Yeah.
happy. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm glad that you have came since you were here the first time.
Yeah,
Continue.
thank you, yeah. Well, thank you again, Rubén, for everything
Thank
that you
you.
do.
You're welcome.
And for the singing circle, and for your teaching over at the school. And keep up the good work, buddy.
Gracias.
Gracias. Okay, folks, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this, and have a great day.
Adios.
Nanuma waiye, nanuma, iyelele kowe, iyele nana, iyelele kowe, iyele nana, nanuma waiye, nanuma, nanuma waiye, nanuma, nanuma waiye, nanuma, nanuma waiye, nanuma. Nanuma waiye, nanuma, nanuma waiye, nanuma, iyelele kowe, iyele nana, iyelele kowe, iyele nana, nanuma waiye, nanuma, nanuma waiye, nanuma, nanuma waiye, nanuma. Nanuma waiye, nanuma, nanuma waiye.